Finally, ladies and gentlemen, the Washington Commanders received some good news. So the Washington Commanders defensive end Chase Young will be activated for the game versus the Denver Broncos. Let's talk about it. YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti coming on here with a video where we're going to be talking about an update on Chase Young that is really good for the Washington Commanders. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload new content like this to the channel. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers. Please hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Let's get straight into today's video. So we got some breaking news. The Washington Commanders defensive end Chase Young has been activated, and he has been cleared to play for the game versus the Denver Broncos. This is good because we were expecting him to come play, in Buffalo week 3, but he is going to come a week earlier and be available to play. How many snaps? I'm not sure, but I think he may actually get thrusted into action very fast and play a lot of downs. Because when we heard Chase Young speak, he said, "I'm ready to play." You know what I'm saying? He said, "I'm ready to go," but it was just up to the doctor. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that they may thrust him out there early and keep him out there, for a long time. And I'm excited. Y'all know what I said about Chase Young. I've kind of soured on him. I was a big Chase Young fan. Obviously, I'm pretty sure we all were, because he was our number 2 overall pick. He's from this area, so we were all fans of him. But, some of us have soured on him because of the lack of production that he's had over the years. Yes, I understand injuries have caused, some of that. But also just seemed like he really didn't want to be here in Washington and stuff like that. So it's good to see him back on the field. What does this mean for his future here in Washington? I'm not sure. I personally think regardless of what Chase Young does this season, he's going to test free agency next year and he's going to go elsewhere. I think he's just mentally done with Washington, but he physically still has to be here so he can put on a good performance. And you know what? If that happens to be the case, I'm not mad at Chase Young. You know what I'm saying? It's just another filled second-round pick. All right, but we're just going to enjoy the time for him being here now, okay? Because we can't control what happens in free agency. All right, but we still got him here right now. All right, so with that being said, Chase Young is going to be activated. I'm expecting big things. I'm not going to lower my expectations for Chase Young, and that's just me being honest, because I need him to be really good this season. We have been missing someone on the opposite side of Montez Sweat. Like, I understand Casey Tuhill was solid. Andre Jones, a learning young rookie. KJ Henry, young rookie. But we need him, okay? We're without F.A. Obata, so Chase Young is a guy that obviously we know is going to come in here and bring the energy, you know what I'm saying? But can it finally translate onto the field, okay? That's what I'm going to be looking forward to. Is he going to be a menace in the passing game? All right, we know how good Chase Young is on the run game, okay? But is he going to be able to get after the quarterback? All right, we know Russell Wilson. I don't want to say Russ is washed. I feel like that's too harsh. I wouldn't call him washed just yet. But I feel like Russell Wilson is vulnerable, now that he's older. So are we going to be able to go here to Mile High and take advantage of that? All right, last time we went to Mile High, it was not so good. We lost with Teddy when we went up against Teddy Bridgewater, okay? That was pretty bad. We cannot have that again. This is a team that is going to be desperate, ladies and gentlemen. They cannot afford to go down 0-2, okay? This is good news for us, though. Some news for them that I believe could be wrong, but I believe Jerry Jeudy is going to be playing for them. So that sucks, you know what I'm saying? Because I was hoping we kind of avoided Jerry Jeudy, because Jerry Jeudy is really good, you know what I'm saying, when healthy. And I did not want that, but it seems like we're going to get Jerry Jeudy. All right, so they do get the bolster that passing game, a little bit with him, Tim Patrick and stuff like that. They will be without their tight end, though, so that is a positive for the Washington Commanders. And again, I don't like to see nobody hurt, but, we'll take any help that we can get, all right? So we're getting Young back, man, and I just want to go out there and ball, man. I want to root for Chase Young. I want to love Chase Young. I want him to be our franchise player, but over the years, things have kind of trended downward, but hopefully he gets out there, wipes the slate clean, you know what I'm saying, and he goes crazy. I want him to get 12, 13 sacks. I want him to re-sign with Washington. You know what I'm saying? I got his jersey in the closet, you know what I'm saying, and I will be wearing that Sunday because he's playing. So I don't want y'all to think I hate Chase Young. The thing is about it, though, unlike some fans, I keep it real. I keep it 100 when it comes to this team and Chase Young, and some people just don't like that. They want me to say all the only positive things about Chase Young instead of keeping it 100. I'm pretty sure if you ask everybody that's highly critical of Young, they'll say, I want to root for Chase Young. I want him to be good. I don't think there's not one person in this fan base that doesn't want Chase Young to be good. But at the same time, you got to come to grips and realization that sometimes some players, you just as a fan wanted more than some players. And that's how it felt at times, that us fans wanted it more than Chase Young. But again, he's clear. I'm happy for him, man, and I hope he goes out there and ball. You know what I'm saying? He's making his debut against an offensive line that isn't the best, but I'm pretty sure they got some talent on that offensive line. So we should be able to, make some noise against that offensive line. You know what I'm saying? I want us to stop the run, okay? Because if we can't stop the run, then that's going to open up the passing game. And like I said, their backfield is not the best, but it's solid. It's pretty good. I'm not going to act like it's just trash. All right, they got Frank Clark, and they got, obviously, another edge rusher on the side. I can't forget his name. His name is slipping my mind. Randy Gregory, there we go. They got some solid edge rushers. Now, Frank Clark has been dealing with an injury, but I think he is going to play. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I can't wait. Friday is today. Game is in 2 days. Got a 4:25 kickoff, man. Washington got a chance to do something they haven't done in over a decade. And getting Chase Young back, whether you like him or not, is going to help us do that, okay? We're way better without Chase Young than we are with him. You know what I'm saying? Or we're better with Chase Young than we are without him, I should say. Because let's keep it a buck, right? Even though Chase Young may not do much, his presence out there is better than anything else we have on the opposite side of Montez Sweat. So now that you have Montez Sweat, Chase Young, Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, dare I say this is the first time the team has been all together, really healthy since the beginning parts of 2021. So it's almost been 2 years since we've seen this group together fully healthy, and I'm excited, man. I think we can definitely do some damage. But what says y'all out there? What are your expectations for Chase Young? Again, like I said, I'm not lowering my expectations for him. I think he still needs to get now at least 10. You know what I'm saying? At least 10 and a half sacks. I think you can do it, man. I still want to believe in Chase Young, and I still want him to reach this generational talent, superstar peak and level that he can reach. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to give up on him. But like I said, I'm a fan that just keeps it 100. And sometimes that's not what all fans wants to hear, but it's just the truth. Truth of the matter is that Chase Young has been injured, and he, has been having some issues with on the field. But hopefully, again, that's all in the past, and now we can wipe the slate clean, and Chase Young's going to have a phenomenal 2023. I'm praying for it. I'm hoping it. You heard, if y'all didn't watch the mic though with Jonathan Allen, go watch it. You heard him say there's no reason why Montez Sweat shouldn't finish with 15 sacks. You know what I'm saying? Imagine Tez get 15, Chase get 10, something like that. You know what I'm saying? We want to root for these guys and want to root for Chase Young. So again, I'm hoping that he can do it. So let's go ahead quickly read this article, and then we're going to get up out of here. So this is per Zach Selsby on WashingtonCommanders.com. This is for the first time this season the Washington Commanders will have their complete quarter of first-round defensive linemen available for them. Defensive end Chase Young will miss 2023 season opener with a stinger that first began bothering him in the preseason. Was a full participant on Friday and has been cleared to play in Washington's Week 2 road trip against the Denver Broncos. Ron Rivera said this: "The young man is chomping at the bit." Head coach Ron Rivera told reporters last week he's done everything that he possibly could, and he's getting himself ready to play. Young, who started the week as limited during Wednesday's practice, but was upgraded to full participant on Thursday and Friday, first experienced discomfort in his neck during the Commanders' preseason opener against the Cleveland Browns. He sat out the rest of that game, and while he did participate in some drills and subsequent practices, he did not play in Commanders either of their last 2 preseason games. Young was limited in practice through week 1, but there was some signs that he was making progress. Defensive coordinator Jack Del Rio said that Young was working hard, working hard to be ready to go, and he added that Young looked healthy as he had seen him in some time. Defensive end since his rookie year, honestly, is the last time that he's seen him this healthy, so that's a really good sign. They're also saying that Young is a locker room leader, and he's ready to go. He's been saying it all throughout the locker room. So, hey, that's big, okay? That's big that Jack Del Rio said this is the healthiest he's seen him since his rookie year. So, again, I'm expecting a lot from Chase Young, okay? I am going to, have him ease his way back, and I'm not going to say, oh, rip, give me 2 in this game. But I'm saying as he, gets comfortable and gets back out there, there's no reason why Chase shouldn't finish with double-digit sacks. My expectations is through the roof for this guy. I'm not going to lie to you. So, with that being said, let me know what y'all think about this video in the comment section. Chase Young is back, and he is cleared to play. He will play this Sunday versus Denver Broncos. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for 9-9. What says you out there? As always, me and boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. subscribe. Hail to the Washington Commanders. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers. Please hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. Thank you so much. See y'all later. I'm out. Peace.
He's been working hard. He's done everything he needs to. He's been chomping at the bit. So we're excited for his opportunity.
Sorry, did I just miss the snap count or anything?
We'll see how it goes. Again, we have to be smart and be diligent on that.